is BMW returning to Southwest Florida? That's a question a lot of you guys are probably asking. And a lot of you guys also want a BMW. I'm going to say, yeah, I think BMW is making a return, probably into the revamp, because there are so many BMW car leaks that I'm just thinking, yeah, it's making a return, because else I wouldn't know why they would post that. So let me just go to their Discord and show you guys what I'm talking about, because there's a lot to uncover for us. Alright, so I just scrolled all the way to the top. Here we can see that the Hessen R3, which I'm thinking it's M3, will be added to Roblox, to the revamp. So, yeah, I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really cool to have BMW returning, because a lot of you guys really, really love BMW. I really love BMW too. Here we have another insane leak. We can literally see some more BMWs right here. We have some more M4s, and an M3. Yo, wait, it says new 3D rims and wheels coming to Southwest Florida. Pooping right now, hello. Alright, well, the last things are weird, but there's 3D rims coming to Southwest Florida, and that's gonna be crazy cool. So, yeah, they're actually really unserious right there, but I don't really care. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So that looks really, really sick. If we scroll a little bit down here, oh wait, look at that midnight purple R34. R34 is my favorite car, so I had to stop by. Alright, so here we have some more cool cars, that'll be coming. And I think this is all just for the revamp, because I saw an S2000 in the revamp photos. I can just show you real quick, If I scroll up, we can see a Honda S2000 right there. And there are so many other leaks. I'll be probably making a video on that, because there's so much to uncover here. And of course right here. So let me just scroll up. You guys probably saw another BMW there. So if we just scroll more down, we're adding they're adding Lamborghinis, whatever. Alright, so here we can see this. And if we have a good look, and now I do developing in Roblox Studios on a lot. So yeah, they're adding springs. You see those springy things? Those are springs, and all those other green things, that's just making the springs work. So they're working hard on cars. This is actually another BMW, another M4 or N3. I'm guessing an N3. So that looks really, really sick. Another huge leak, we got, and I'm just stoked because this looks insane. Having BMW return is something a lot of players have been wanting since last time BMW made a return, So if we scroll a little bit more down, you see bikes, they're adding a lot of Shelbys, Cobras, stuff, really sick. Here, another BMW. Where he's drifting, and this is probably another M3. So yeah, that's just another BMW, which I'm thinking that it has to make a return, and you can see the 3D rims on there too. So if I have a look at my car in game right now, they have 2D rims, yeah. So those 2D rims, having 2D rims, I mean, they kind of they need to have 3D rims. 3D rims is just cool, okay? So why not have that? So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the car. It looks really, really detailed. If I zoom in on the headlight, you can see how nice that looks. We got what's that, radiator. The car looks really nice, really realistic. I really love how everything's turning out. That's actually everything for the BMW photos. Now, this right here was actually pretty big because they had 3 cars showing. So, they have some coupes. So, I'm thinking this looks crazy. It says Future Classics, the Hessen R3, R4, and R4 Touring. So, I'm guessing this right here in front of me is the Touring Edition. Or it's just something with this hatchback, and then this is not the hatchback version. Or that one. I'm guessing this one, because this one looks more like that one. since this one has more like a pearl and this one more white. So yeah, I'm stoked about the update. About these, things that they're leaking, because BMW they don't really like having their car in this game. I don't know what it is, but I don't think they want their car in this game. So that kind of sucks, but it's making a return, guys, so don't worry. Because else they wouldn't work on this car with springs. They wouldn't work on it if they didn't even put it in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it has to return. It just has to. And I'm very, very sure that it will return. Because else they would just not post that. Okay? So, yes, BMW is probably making a return. Alright, guys. Well, that's actually for today's video. I hope you guys are also really, really stoked to see BMW make a return into Southwest Florida. Because ever since BMW was removed again from Southwest Florida, a lot of you guys are probably too late to buy one, or really just wanted a BMW that you didn't get to purchase. So I'm stoked that it's making a return. Definitely not all the BMWs is making a return. I don't think that, but it's definitely gonna be an M3, M4, M4 Touring. We saw actually. So yeah, yeah. Like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.